In this video, we will discuss AQA Combined Science Biology Paper 1H, June 2018. The question number 1 of 1H is same to question number 6 of 1F. And question number 2 of 1H is same to question number 7 on 1F, June 2018 Biology paper. Please ignore the question number in part 1 and part 2 of this paper. We will attempt every single question in detail and discuss the topics related to the questions. At the end of the paper, you will be informed about the next coming videos on the new exam paper. The question number 7 is Coronary Heart Diseases, CHD, is a non-communicable disease. CHD is caused when fatty material builds up in the coronary arteries. So the question is actually taken from the coronary heart diseases, non-communicable diseases, and the different health issues. The first part of the question number 7 is actually an AO1 question. The student must have the knowledge about the non-communicable diseases. The question is, explain what a non-communicable disease is. So non-communicable mean the disease which cannot pass from one person to another person. And most of the students, they write only this answer. And they are expecting they will get full 2 marks. But it is an incomplete definition. So non-communicable disease which is not caused by pathogens, that is 1 mark. And it is not passed from one person to another person. Then you are able to get full 2 marks there. We are going to see our model answer. A non-communicable disease which is not caused by the pathogens, then you can get 1 mark. And it is not passed from one person to another person, then you are able to get the 2nd mark. So this disease is not caused by the pathogens and it is not transferred from one person, or it is not passed from one person to another person. Figure number 14. Figure number 14 shows a coronary artery. An artery has been shown, a coronary artery within the heart of someone with CHD. It has a disease here. Okay, the person is suffering with the problem. This is my artery walls, and this is the fatty material present in the artery. Explain how the CHD can cause a heart attack. So it is again from the same topic, the coronary heart diseases, the communicable, non-communicable diseases, and it is an AO1 question. So when the fatty material builds up here in the artery, the passage is getting narrow. The blood has to pass through the narrow area. So less blood will flow through the artery. If less blood is flowing through the artery, it means the heart is getting less blood. If the heart is getting the less blood, it means the heart is receiving less oxygen. So at the end, the heart is getting less energy, which is responsible for the heart attack. So the reason is the path is narrowed. As a result, the flow of the blood is restricted and the less oxygen is coming. As the result, the less energy is generated for the heart. Let's see the model answer for this question. When the fatty material builds up in the coronary artery, this is the fatty material builds up. This causes the arteries to become narrow, so the path is getting narrow. It restricts the blood flow in the artery, so less blood will flow through here. Therefore, the heart must receive less oxygen. So it means the heart is getting less oxygen to the less blood flow. This can result in the heart attack. If you're writing 1, 2, and 3 points, then you are able to get full 3 marks. In 7.3, we need to explain how the lifestyle and the medical risk factors increase the chance of developing CHD. So coronary heart disease is caused by different ways, and the demand of the question is how the lifestyle and medical risk factors are involved. The model answer is given here. The medical risk factors: high blood pressure. High blood pressure forces the heart to work hard to pump the blood in the body, which thickening the blood and narrowing the arteries. This increasing the risk of heart attack and the stroke. Second medical risk factor is diabetes. High sugar level can damage the blood vessels and the nerves which control the heart. It develops cardiovascular complications with time. The third medical risk factor is the high cholesterol level in the blood. High bad cholesterol level in the blood can lead to formation of the plaque or the fatty material in the arteries, narrowing the arteries. This increases the risk of the heart attack and the stroke. Now we are going to discuss the lifestyle risk factors. Number one is smoking. Smoking damages the lining of the arteries, leading to build up the fatty deposits in the arteries and restrict the blood flow to the heart. This increases the risk of the heart attack and the stroke. Number 5 is unhealthy diet. Consuming saturated fats, mean the bad cholesterol food, excessive sodium ions can contribute to development of CHD in the body. These substances can lead to accumulation of the fatty material in the arteries and restrict the blood flow to the heart. The last option is excessive alcohol consumption. Taking a heavy drinking can raise the blood pressure, contributing to obesity, which damage the heart muscles and it increases the risk of CHD. I also use some other options here, which I already discussed. One of them is the medical one, the genetic factors. A family history of the CHD increases an individual's risk of developing the conditions which can influence the high cholesterol level in the blood, a high blood pressure which can increase the risk of CHD. And if we're going to look into the lifestyle risk factors, the extra options are the stress. So the chronic stress can contribute to development of the CHD. So the high blood pressure, creating inflammation in the body, consuming excessive alcohol, smoking and overeating. Another lifestyle risk factor is the physical inactivity. So lack of regular physical activity can lead to obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol level and diabetes, and all of these factors can lead to CHD. Our next video is on the AQA Combined Science Biology paper 1H 2018. Subscribe my channel, share and like the video to support this noble educational project. Thank you.